Yo, what is going on? It's your boy Joe Cashflow live. Man, I am live. I normally come on at 10ish, but I felt like 10ish is 9ish all at the same time. So, man, your boy is live tonight. Joe Cashflow show. Man, I'm super excited. Man, I was like, I'm not missing another week. By the way, we already got the Straw Hat podcast on here. Whoa, hold up now. I got the notification. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, man, we in this bad boy. We ready to go. We on fire. And I look, let me tell you, for me, to you, I just can't keep missing episodes. I can't do it. I just can't do it. And I just like, look, I just want to get on and talk tonight. I just want to get on and talk a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to talk to you. I don't know if you're going to talk to me. I don't know what I'm going to pull up. Joe Cashflow just wants to get on and talk because I got some stuff. I might even rant because, man, there's just a lot of stuff going on. Either way, this is episode 15. And, man, we are going strong. We keep getting them going. If you have not already done it, I will tell you this, man, whether you're watching live or after the fact, if you can do me a big one and just, of course, subscribe, follow, like, share, all the above, whether you're on TikTok, whether you're on, let's say TikTok, my bad, whether you're on Twitch, I don't want to disrespect Twitch, whether you're on Twitch, whether you're on YouTube or IG, by the way, let me get my IG loaded because I just realized that, you know what? I don't even got IG really loaded on here, do I? So let me go ahead and make sure I got IG loaded because I'm not even seeing my IG fam. I forgot y'all not on the same thing that I'm on, so I gotta see y'all in a different way. So let me get my IG fam going so I can see who's on IG. There we go. I got IG now as well. So look, I just wanted to get on here and talk, man. Have a little bit of a conversation. I don't get a chance to just have a conversation. If you guys don't know what I do, let me at least start off what I do. That way we can lead to my conversation. So what I do is I help people with money. Let me adjust my chair. There we go. I help people with money. That's what I essentially do. I help people with finance. I help people strategically put their money in the right place to make more money and become wealthy. And I help people as well build a business. That's what I do. I help them build a business. I teach entrepreneurs, business owners, would-be business owners, entrepreneurs, how to start a business in an industry and make money. Essentially, that's what I do. Now, you're like, Joe, if you're just on here to talk, by the way, I can see IG comments, whatever it may be. You guys can comment. I do have comments ready to go live. Now, why do I want to talk about this on what I do? And why am I explaining this? Well, let me tell you why. Because when it comes down to money and cash flow, well, a lot of people don't have a lot of it. And I don't think people actually understand how to look for opportunities and look for the news and look for different things. And that's kind of why I want to do this whole show. I want to talk about money on Friday nights. I'm the late show. I'm the late money show. That's what I want to do, is talk about it. And when we talk about money, help people make more money and save money, protect their money, do these different things, this is what I enjoy to do. If I'm not talking to you on Friday nights, I'm talking to Crystal, I'm talking to my boy Rian, I'm talking to somebody about money, because that's all I love to do is talk about money. So either way. Tonight I just kind of want to talk about money and talk about what's been going on in business, finances, with people's money. I want to start off with this. Let's start off hot. I don't know if anybody has been seeing what the flip is going on, but I gotta say this. I'm in the grocery store, right? I'm in the grocery store, and I'm doing what I normally do. I do what I normally do, right? I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going to make some breakfast because I don't get a chance to make breakfast a lot. And so I said, I'm gonna make some breakfast. And I want to do something for my little boo and my wife. And for me, I'm gonna make me some breakfast. You know, I run a crazy schedule all the time. I don't get a chance to cook all the time. I said I'm gonna make me some breakfast. So I go to the store, and obviously y'all see me over here. I go to the store, and when you're looking to make breakfast, guess what you're doing? Guess what you're doing? Let me save this. Boom. There we go. There we go. That should be saved. All right. There you go. You know what you're doing when you make breakfast? Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know what you're doing when you want to make breakfast, guys? You know what you do. What do you look for? You look for pancakes. You look for waffles. You look for sausages, bacon, grits, syrup. You look for all these different things. And of course, you look for eggs. And as I go down the little aisle, I see a sign. And this sign for the eggs, and it's so I think it's not the 12 pack, the 36 pack, something like that, 30 pack, the eggs. It said $6.75. And I was like, dang, $6.70 for eggs? When did that? Like 2-3 weeks ago, I swear it was like $5. $6. I was like, okay, well, I think it's went down. That's all right, no biggie. No biggie. You know what I mean? Let me get my eggs. I want eggs. Let's call it that. Yeah. No. It's about to get more though. I haven't even I see Instagram. It ain't even, we ain't even got to it. I get to the freaking register. I'm telling y'all, IG, listen to this. I get to the register. And I ring it up. I'm not joking. All my life, I should have got my receipt. That mug rung up for $11.75. $11.75 for the eggs. I'm like, whoa. Why is eggs $11 right now? What happened? What the heck? $11 for freaking eggs? No. I'm like, damn, is this steak? Is my egg gonna turn into a chicken and then turn into a cow and then it's gonna eventually be, a ribeye? Because $11 for eggs is nuts. And you know what the lady tells me? Now, by the way, guys, I'm telling you, don't get offended. I'm not trying to offend anybody. This is what the lady tells me. She's like, yeah, I know. It happened like a week ago. I'm like, bro, why? Why is eggs so expensive now? And she goes, well, this is exactly what she says. She goes, well, Kamala apparently just wants us to spend more money. I said, what? She said, Kamala just wants us to spend more money. I said, okay, that's weird that she would want us to spend more money in election season, trying to be elected. But so immediately she blames the government. Kamala wants us to spend more money. And that's why eggs are $11. And I'm like, bro. Now, by the way, I made those eggs. Let me tell you. And those eggs were so yellow. So they were salted perfectly, peppered perfectly. I took my time. I scrambled them the right way. It was like yellow and white. It was perfectly done. And they didn't get overcooked in no way. They was fluffy. They was the best eggs, I'm telling you, I probably ever had in my life. Because if I'm going to spend $11 for eggs, and I got to cook my own eggs, I got to spend $11 and cook. I'm like, damn, eggs are like 35 cents an egg? When? And then the lady at the register blames Kamala, says it's her fault. And I'm like, dang, that's how people feel now? We just out here blaming folks? I get it. And then it got me thinking of how many people legitimately can't even afford to buy food. I'm really thinking about that. And so then I'm thinking about like, man, can people even afford to buy food out here? Because I make good money. And I'm like pissed off. Spend $11 on eggs. Like, why are eggs crazy prices? What the freak happened? I was already pissed off the other day. I had a taste for spam. And I was like, man, you know what? Like, this is not even the other day. This was a month or 2 months ago. And I was like, man, I want me some spam. I don't know why I wanted spam. I wanted some spam. I had a fantasy that fried spam was going to just taste amazing. My fantasy for fried spam, and I just want to taste it. I said, you know what? I'm eating me some fried spam. Let's go. So I go get this fried spam. I mean, I get the spam and I fry it, and it was disgusting. But I was pissed off because the spam can was like almost $4. And I'm like, whoa, spam is $4? How the hell is spam $4? And you know what's funny? I promise you, I'm not even joking. A dude was in the aisle, older guy, buying 3-4 cans of spam, and he's like, yeah, I'm telling y'all, no joke. Is exactly what he says. He said, you know what? It's because Joe Biden's trying to screw us over. That's exactly what the man says. It's not me. I promise you, it's not me. This guy tells me the reason why spam is expensive now is because Joe Biden's trying to screw us over. And I said, well, that's crazy to just say that people are purposely doing it, but I don't know. I just know that I'm pissed off. I know that. Now, I brought that up for a reason. Because when I'm looking at money, there was an article that came out. I want to read this article to you. And the article comes out by a guy named, I don't even know how to say it, Grant Sabatier. And it's 7 levels of wealth. What stage are you at in 2024, according to this guy? So I looked at this article, and I'm gonna show you something so fascinatingly weird about this article, published on Yahoo Finance, that I thought was super weird. So let's go ahead and go to it, because I'm just about to talk today. We're just gonna talk about money. By the way, if you want me to give you some bad financial advice, I would love to give you some bad financial advice tonight. I should have had a whole segment about bad financial advice. I will give you great bad financial advice. Let me go ahead and start off with some really good bad financial advice before I go through and read this article. Here you go. Here's some good bad financial advice. The best place to put your money if you want to get crazy returns is Bank of America. There you go. That's the best place to put your money. If you want crazy returns, bad financial advice for you, put your money in Bank of America. You're going to get literally returns over 100% per month. At least that's what they're telling me. I don't know. You take it for what it's worth. By the way, if you heard that sweet sound, I know. I usually have my little drink, and you're like, Joe, what the heck? By the way, I know it's crazy. It's HEB Zero Sugar Twist. And why am I drinking this? I am in the process of losing some weight, so you may see the guns looking crazier. But no wine, no nothing else tonight. So enjoy that with me. But I got zero sugar. Apparently, I can't afford Sprite Zero, even though my business is like $1 million business. Here's the point. Let's go. Let me I know, bro. Oh, I know, without the glass. Dang. Where's your drink, bro? You can't do. I know, that's the thing. And that's what I just thought about, man. I don't even have the glass. I should have got the, you know what? You guys are right. You're right, bro. Thank you for the call out. I'm about to do better right now. Literally, I'm going to do better right now. I'm going to go get the glass. In the meantime, because you're right, I have to get the glass. Let me do this because I can't leave. You're right. How am I doing this without a glass? Dang it, man. Why am I doing this without a glass? You're right, bro. I got to go get a glass. All right, well, since I got to go get a glass, then let me do this. Man, I got to leave you with something because dang it, I got to go get a glass, y'all. I have to, you're right. I can't do the show without a glass in hand. So you're right. Let's do this. Well, I'm gonna go run and get a glass. So then let's have some fun with this, and let's throw this on here. Boom. Wait a minute. And I'm going to actually let's see. Let me look at my glass because this is funny because this is actually what I'm going to talk about. So I'm gonna do something super funny while I go get my glass because you can't. You're right. You can't have it in the fact, bro. I'm drinking, so you have to as well. Exactly. You're right. Even though I'm changing a few things, I gotta at least get the glass. You're absolutely correct. So this is what I'm about to do. I'm gonna go get the glass, but I'm about to play episode. What episode is this? Episode 5. Yeah, we're gonna do episode 5, a quick segment while I go get this glass so I can be I gotta be on here with you guys the right way. I can't do you guys wrong. I tell you all the time to get your glass. So let me do the right thing and get the glass. So boom, enjoy this. Design. You ever seen those commercials? No, seriously, like you ever seen those commercials where you literally they go through and they're like, yeah, we have an antidepressant for this, and this is going to help this, and this is going to do that. And then at the end, while they're going through, they're like, yeah, but if you take this, you could get this, and you could get your leg fall off, and you could get hepatitis, and you can kill yourself, and you can do all kind of weird stuff, and you might sleep outside with your dog. I mean, God knows what all you're going to do. And they're like, hey, still take this medication because the healthcare industry is not designed to heal you. It's designed to essentially keep you comfortable, but it's not designed to cure you. It's not designed to cure you. It's just designed to heal something, keep you comfortable, but keep you addicted. Hold the conversation. That's not for today. But let me tell you one thing. You can make a lot of money in the healthcare industry. Fashion and retail. The richest person in the world today, by the way, this says Bernard Arnault, 158 billion. I can tell you the last time I checked, which was very, very recently, a couple of days ago, this man. Okay, my bad. I'm back. And I had to do it. I got called out on the show live. And when you get called out on the show live, what's up with my mic? I feel like that might be off a little bit. But when you get called out on the show live, you got to go get your glass. And you're right, bro. So even though I'm not doing the normal, what I would normally have in my cup because of health reasons, not bad things. I'm just personally taking some time away from some things because I'm getting a little bit healthier, which I advise most people to try that as well. Let me at least pour up my drink into my glass, which, by the way, I'm gonna show you what glass I have today. And I will actually have some Joe. I gotta have a Joe Cashflow glass. I just realized that I gotta have a Joe Cashflow glass. But I have my Pluckers glass. Don't ask me how I got my Pluckers glass. So shout out to Pluckers. I got my Pluckers glass. All right, so let's get back to the subject at hand. I want to show you this article. Let me show you this article on 7 levels. It's hilarious to me. 7 levels of wealth. What stage are you at in 2024? And I'm thinking about this because I'm like, wait a minute. I am complaining about eggs and how much eggs cost. And I'm complaining about how much spam costs. I'm complaining about all this stuff. By the way, I got to make sure I say cheers, being on the show. There we go. Now we can really start. I'm complaining about all this stuff. But I want to show you this article. So this article, here we go. is 7 levels of wealth at what stage are you at? Now, this is what I think is so funny. I want you to notice something about this. You're going to notice something about this article here. And it says, where are we at? Why have I? For those, wait. I think this dude had the numbers wrong because he just confused the mess out of me. All right, it says self-sufficiency. Oh no, first level, clarity. This is it. This is it. There it is. Listen to this. You're gonna notice something about this article as we go through it. But he says, first level of wealth is clarity. It's about, and this we're gonna find out what stage you're at. Oh wait, by the way, cheers. Yes, Straw Hat Podcast. Cheers. Métis. Boom. Throwing up the glasses. Here we go. So it says clarity is about taking stock. For some, it might mean confronting the reality of living paycheck to paycheck, which plagues 78% of working Americans, according to a 2023 payroll in Forbes. Are you seriously telling me that 78% of people are out here working paycheck to paycheck? You know what? I don't want to be the doom and gloom guy, but you know what? I think so. I think if you're spending $11 for eggs, like I did, and I make money, people are living paycheck to paycheck. All right. So then the next part, let's go to the next part. So number 2, self-sufficiency. This is the number 2. Covering basic expenses without external support, while it may still mean living paycheck to paycheck, it's an important step. Okay, that's step 2. Let's listen to step 3. Step 3. Breathing room. The end of the paycheck to paycheck cycle. This level allows for discretionary spending and marks the beginning of financial comfort. Just because you make a lot of money doesn't mean you're saving that money. Most people in the U.S. live through debt. Now, you ain't lying, because there's a CNBC article about people living paycheck to paycheck. But what was crazy is, for the first time, over 52% of income earners making 6 figures also feel like they're living paycheck to paycheck. So this is something that's actually happening, right? We got that whole thing. Now, I'm going to keep going. Because there's a point I'm about to make. Watch this. Stability is the next step. A solid financial solution. At this level, you're not worried if you lose your job or have to move to a different city. That typically involves saving 6 months of living expenses. 6 months of living expenses. That's the 4th step. We only got 7. We're already halfway through. Yeah. Now, flexibility. 5th step. The ability to take calculated risks. With at least 2 years of living expenses saved, individuals can consider major life changes without financial fear. You could take a year off from your job if you wanted to, he said. So, Kanae, I do see you on Instagram. I see Kanae on Instagram. Yeah, she's like, wow. Yeah, it's going to get interesting. It's going to get very interesting. Just wait for it. But a while is definitely for sure. I got something for you. So it says the 5th step is that you can pretty much take off of work for a year and not work. Okay, that's the 5th step. Number 6, financial independence. 7 steps. The 6th step to wealth by this guy is financial independence. Let's listen to what he says. He says that at this stage, investment income covering living expenses, making work optional. You either have a large pile of money in an investment portfolio generating an interest, or you have rental properties and cash flow from the rent covers your living expenses, or a hybrid of 2. Okay, that was the 6th step of wealth. I got a point coming. I promise you. Hold your horses. I've got a point coming. 7th step of wealth. Y'all remember that game back in the day? This is about to date the heck out of me. Let me know if you guys remember this game. This is a game Was it 7 minutes? Am I tripping, or was it 7 minutes in heaven? Am I the only one that remembers that game, 7 minutes in heaven? Man, I might have been a different person. 7 minutes in heaven. I don't know if anybody else remembers this game, but there was a game that you would play as a kid called 7 Minutes in Heaven. I could be off with this one. All right, let me just get back to the point. So here is the thing. Let me keep going. Here's the seventh step. All right, seventh step. Abundant wealth is a seventh step. More money than you need, than needed, allowing for a dream lifestyle and generous giving. You don't have to worry about money, and it's not essential to your day-to-day existence. Okay. This is what's, to me, stupid about this part. I want to say, let me tell you what's stupid about this, because it's important. You different. I'm different. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Kane let me know on Instagram that I am different. I got it. I probably shouldn't have made that comment about the 7 minutes in heaven thing. Maybe I'm off on that one. But here's the thing. Let me tell you what's weird about this whole article. Why this is a very weird article. Did you notice that in his 7 steps, right? 7 levels of wealth. 7 levels, not 7 steps. 7 levels. I don't want to get it wrong. 7 levels of wealth. This whole thing that he talked about, he didn't talk about one-time money when it comes down to the amount of money. You notice that? He didn't talk about money on the 7 levels. None of these levels where he put a dollar amount. He didn't put a dollar amount. So I'm like, wait a minute. If he didn't put a dollar amount on the 7 levels of wealth, and how do we even know what this is? How do we even know what you're talking about, bro? So then I started thinking because I'm one of them people. If there's 7 levels of wealth, then what is like, oh man, it's like, what is wealth based on age? You know, I'm actually doing this with you because I want you to see what I'm doing. Let me show you this. So I'm gonna share this tab. Let me go to Google because I want to search it with you. Let's search this bad boy together. Let's look at, based on age, what would make you wealthy, income. So top 1% of income earners. Oh, income by age. There we go. By age. That's what I'm looking for. So let's look at whatever this is. Google. This is the AI. This is giving me something different. Wall Street Survivor. I don't know. Let's look at Wall Street Survivor. Let's see what Wall Street Survivor tells us. Where is the income brackets? Income brackets. Man, bro, come on, man. Hold up. Where is the income brackets? Okay, this is telling us the top 10%. Damn, that moved up. So to be in the top 10% of income earners, you got to at least make $191,000 now. That is very, very interesting. I don't know if I'm the only one seeing that. That is kind of wild. That's interesting. To be in the top 5% now is $290. To be in the top 1%, so you're not even on one. I remember when the top 1% was like $450,000, and now to be in the top 1% of income earners in America, it's $867,000. That's very interesting. All right, so listen to this. Income of the top 10% by age. So we're looking at levels of wealth. So let's look at by age. To be the top, so if you're under 35, you can break into the top 10% with the income of 122,000. So we got to look at this because we're going to look at wealth. So you can break into the income at 122,000. If you're 35 to 44 and you make at least $210,000, you can break into the top 10%. If you're between 45 and 54, 255, 55, and then that's funny. You notice how, oh shoot, my bad. You notice how when you get older, your income starts going down. So 65 to 74, 75, this is a big deal because we're talking about 7 levels of wealth. Okay, so then let's look at the top 1%. Top 1%. Sheesh. Yes. Top 1%. Yeah, that's interesting, right? Very interesting. Now this is the top 1%. Under 35, 225. If you're under 35, making $225,000, yeah, for sure. 656 income. If you're 35 to 44, 45 to 54, 1.3 million. 55, 1.1. 65 to 74, 1 mil, 13. 75 and older, 463,000. Now, why am I mentioning all of this? Stay with me. Why am I mentioning this? Because the article that he said the 7 levels of wealth, he didn't put a number by it. But we got to put a number by this. There's a lot of people talking about money and advice and all this kind of different things, but no one wants to put a number by it. We're going to put a number by it. Here is the number. This man said in this article, 7 levels of wealth, you're not even financial independent is at the age, the investment covers living expenses, making work optional. You either have a large pile of money in an investment portfolio generated. So what's the point? What the heck, first of all, is a large pile of money? So now let's look at this. How much do you need, right? Let's go. Let's just do some more Googling. You know what I mean? I want to Google with you. We're going to Google this thing together. We're going to Google this thing together. By the way, wait, this is a good point. I got to say this. This is a good point. Let me pause here. I want to pause right here real quick and say something that's super, super important. If you're watching the Joe Cashflow Show live or after the fact, and you're getting entertained and you're enjoying this, I got to say this alert news right now. Here is what I got to say. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like, and share. Come on, man. Give your boys subscribe, follow, like, and share. Subscribe, follow, like, and share. Subscribe, follow, like, and share. Hit your boy up. By the way, if you want to be involved in the conversation live, because I love my Instagram people here. I see you guys. You guys are literally right here on this laptop. I see everything going on with IG. So you're not out of the conversation, but if you want to be fully involved in the conversation, head over to the YouTube and the Twitch, where I see your comments live, like my boy Straw Hot Podcast, where he threw up the facts, bro. Drinking, so you have to as well. And we like to talk about it on the show. So if you want to be involved live in the conversation, by all means, head over to either Twitch or YouTube, where your comments can get put up on the stream and we can have that conversation live. Either way, appreciate the likes, follows, and the subscribes and the shares. All right, let's get back into the action. All right, here we go. Let's Google how much money do you need to? How much money do you need to not work every year in America? How much money? So let's see. Let's just see. Let's ask Google, the all-knowing Google, how much money? Oh, you know what? Special alert. special alert. Why not, instead of asking Google, we should ask AI, right? Like we should really be asking AI. I think we should ask AI because AI knows everything. It's all knowing. It's all powerful. AI knows it all. So I think we should really ask AI because Google's going to give us an AI thing. But let's just go to the king of the AI, and you guys know what that is. You know it's ChatGPT. So we're going to find out from the old dirty ChatGPT what it believes based on its own data, gathering how much money do you need to have in investments and in savings to essentially be able to never work. That's what we're about to find out based on that article. Based on the article, we're going to find out. So let's just ask ChatGPT right now. All right. AI, genie in the bottle, tell us what we want to know. Here we go. All right. So how much money in investments do I need to have to not work for the rest of my life in America? Don't tell nobody I spelled America wrong. America. It's America. In America, how much money, how much in investments do I need to have to not work for the rest of my life in America at age, let's just say my age, which is the lovely 36. Boom. AI is about to tell us what we need to know. Now, while we're doing that, I think it's wise for us to, excuse me for that, guys. I'm sorry about that. My nose stuffed up. But I think it's wise for us to take a nice little sip of what we got here. This is, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a good one. This is fine tasting drink here. I want to tell you this is from my cellar, my beautiful cellar, and I picked this up in Perugia. I got picked up in Perugia, and it's amazing. I'll put a link in the description. All right, no, I'm just joking. Here's the thing. Let's see what ChatGPT AI, the ultimate AI, had to say. Here we go. So wait, let me zoom in. Let's see what it's saying, because this thing be talking. It be talking, but it don't be saying nothing. It says to determine. Oh, here we go. Even man, just trying to give me these basic financial advice to determine how much you need in investments, retire, and not work for the rest of your life. We can use a 4% rule, a common guideline in retirement planning. Yes, we all know the 4% rule. Got it. And you're hoping that, of course, your investments continue to make 5 to 7 years, a 30-year retirement or more. Okay, so it says, let's break it down. Estimated annual living expenses. First, calculate how much you plan to spend annually in retirement. Let's go ahead and get this out the way. This is already where ChatGPT has messed up, and I don't like what it's saying. I gotta move my chair. I gotta get a new chair. Let me tell you what I don't like. Let's say you need $60,000 per year to maintain your lifestyle. Bro, I said eggs. Eggs are $11 right now. $60,000 a year is not going to maintain my lifestyle. I'm telling you right now, that's not fun. Not based on the article that this guy said. I'm not worried about money. So we already know the $60,000 does not make sense. We're going to play this a little bit more, but we already know $60,000 does not make sense. Okay, let's keep it going. So it says, okay, apply the 4% rule. Divide your annual living expenses by 4% or multiply by 25. For $60,000 in annual expenses, the calculation is $60,000 divided by the 4% rule, 0.04, equals $1.5 million in investments. So to have a $60,000 retirement, you need at 35 and to live off that for the rest of my life, 1.5 million. Adjust for longer retirement, 50 years or more, you might need to adjust your withdrawals. Got it. Okay. I don't like this answer because the AI got something wrong. What do you think AI got wrong? Who in the world wants to just live off of $60,000 a year? It's not enough money. You know what I mean? It's not enough. Like, that's not a sexy lifestyle. I want to have a lifestyle where I'm driving Lamborghinis, private planes, man, going and getting my expensive wine and taking my friends to ball games where we're going to UFC, front row, all kind of stuff. Straw Hot Podcast, by the way, said, man, definitely not enough money. Heck no, bro. Definitely not enough money, man. What are we talking about? It's not enough money. So let's just ask ChatGPT, because we got to straighten ChatGPT out. You know what I mean? Let's straighten ChatGPT out. How do we straighten ChatGPT out? Well, we need to tell it. Let's tell AI what we really want. That's what I'm thinking. I want to tell AI what I really want. So, AI, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give you another shot. But let me tell you, let's tell AI what we want retirement to be, because it's messing up. So, because I'm gonna get back to the 7 levels of wealth. So let's say that my level of wealth, where I can live an abundant life. Calculate how much I will need if my lifestyle per year involves private God Lord, what the freak? Oh, that's why. Private plane charters, right? Private plane charters. Wait. Let me make sure that nobody. By the way, if somebody is asking me to add something in there, I don't mind. But I'm just gonna put what I think my lifestyle should be. If I want to not worry about money, I want to be able to fly my own plane. Okay, private plane charters, yacht. It's a yacht, right? That's yacht. That's how you spell yacht. YAHC. There we go. Yacht vacations. Man, y'all are seeing that Joe Cashflow is getting super exposed right now, where I can't spell nothing. I've been telling people I really can't spell well, but I'm getting super exposed. Okay, yacht vacations, box seats at NBA and NFL games. What's that? Front row at boxing and UFC matches. Drive Lamborghinis. I don't know how to spell. Ferraris. I don't know how to spell it. Dang it. I don't know how to spell Lamborghinis or Ferraris, apparently. What the? Ferrari. How do you spell Ferrari? I don't know. I'm not a Ferrari fan, but why not? Why not drive a Ferrari if I've got the money? I think it's 2 R's, right? Ferrari. Thank you, bro. Hey, Straw Hat Podcast. Thank you for the spell check. It's Lamborghini and Ferrari. I appreciate it, bro, because I'm struggling over here. He sat there with the LOL, but I appreciate the LOL. We trying to get to. Okay. Drive Lamborghinis and Ferraris. What else do we want in this lifestyle? Stay in 5-star resorts. And you know what? Why not? What do you guys think? 20,000 square foot house, something like, and own a 20,000 square foot home. Okay, so we're about to find out what we need to have this. AI is going to tell us. AI, by the way, AI is about to give us financial advice on if our lifestyle involves private plane charters, yacht vacations, box seats at NBA and NFL games, front row at boxing and UFC matches, driving Lamborghinis, Ferraris, staying 5-star resorts, all while owning a 20,000 square foot home. ChatGPT, please let me know what my income needs to be. Uh-oh. Hey, man, look. Hey, straight up, though, man, shout out to AI out here giving me financial advice, calculating this thing down to the... Hey, are y'all seeing, bro? Ooh! Hold up. Wait a minute. This mug is too much heat. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? No, seriously, like for real. I gotta say this. You gotta hit the subscribe, follow, like, share. This mug is nasty. I don't know if y'all are actually doing this with AI. I'm telling y'all, I just came on here to talk, but AI just broke this thing down in a crazy way. Okay, we gotta go from the top. I'm gonna do this live because I don't even know what the thing is. So let's go from the top. Luxury lifestyle. AI is going to show us exactly how to have our living expenses. It's about to get crazy. Watch this. Subscribe, like, follow, share, do all this. Watch this. This mug is absolutely nasty. All right. So, private plane charter. Wait a minute. Bro, AI is crazy at this point with how detailed it is. Bro, I'm telling you, like Straw Hat Podcast, I'm telling you, it is nuts how crazy AI is with it. Like, this mug just gave us the retirement plan, lifestyle strategy, what we need to have for wealth. Bro, crazy insane. All right, let's go. Because I don't want to keep the people waiting. You got to see this. Let me move this really quickly. My bad. Let me take this off. All right, let's go. Watch this. Watch this here. All right, private plane. Let's go down by the thing. Private plane. Private jet charters range from $2,000 to $10,000 per hour, depending on the jet type. Distance, assuming you fly 150 hours per year, around 12 and a half hours per month. So around 12 and a half hours per month would be like me flying from Texas to like Miami. That's 2 hours there and back, 4 hours. So that's one trip. So do that 3 times. Flying from here to like Vegas. Okay, so I can take like 3 private planes a year. So that's like 3 weeks. That's like a private plane a week. That's not bad. So that'll cost me $750,000 a year. Y'all see that? $750,000 a year for that. Boom. Okay. So next, yacht vacations. Chartering a luxury yacht. Good Lord, what is going on with my accent right now? Why do I have an accent talking about money? I'm like, oh, my yacht, my private charter. Like, where this accent come from when it talks about money? All right, let's go. Chartering a luxury yacht costs. Why I keep saying it like that? Costs between $150,000 to $500,000 per week. If you take 3 2-week yacht vacations, 3 2-week yacht vacations per year at $300,000 per week is $1.8 million a year. Okay. Okay. The kids on Instagram laughing at me. hey, the kid, I don't know what's going on. All right, 1.8 million a year. That's the yacht vacations. I might have to do a training on this in my own thing. All right, so listen to this. Okay, boom. Box seats at NBA and NFL games. Season tickets for luxury suites cost $150,000 to $1 million per year, depending on the team and location. Let's assume you have both NBA and NFL box seats at $500K per year for each. That's $1 million a year. So they like season tickets, $1 million a year. That's what it's going to cost based on what AI is telling me. That's sick. Box seats, NBA, NFL. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see what's next. Front row at. There we go. Front row at boxing and UFC matches. Front row tickets for major events cost $10,000, $50,000 per fight. Let's assume you attend 10 major fights per year at $30,000 per event. Boom, that's $300K. Okay, we're at the $300K mark on that one. Driving the Lambos, baby. Spinning wheels, Lambos, and Ferraris. Which Straw Hat Podcast had to help your boy out. Okay, owning multiple high-end sports cars involves purchase and maintenance costs. What? Dang it, man. Hold on. I don't want to show that. Okay. Budget for 2 cars. Assume a $500,000 budget for 2 cars and $50,000 for annual maintenance and insurance. $50,000 per year for maintenance, ignoring upfront car costs. Got it. Boom. 5-star resort stays. Staying at luxury resorts could cost $3,000 to $10,000 per night, assuming you spend 30 nights per year. That's actually not that bad, right? 30 nights per year. That's like, okay. I mean, I'm already doing yachts. I'm doing games. We're doing this. So 5,000 times 30, that's $150,000 a year on that. Boom. Okay. Owning a 20,000 square foot house. What the freak? What's up with this accent? House. Property costs and upkeep on a mansion like this could vary based on location. Let's assume annual property taxes, utilities, and maintenance total 2% of a $20 million home. Whee! 2% of a $20 million home is $400,000 a year. Okay. So AI is about to give us our grand total. And we're about to find out exactly how much we need to make per year to live this luxury lifestyle and be financially free on the 7th level of wealth in heaven. I think that's where we're still at, right? I think that's where we're still at. Okay. This month just got interesting, bro. I don't know why this got so freaking interesting, but this is so interesting to me. Okay, let's keep it going. Total annual expenses. Adding these up, your total estimated annual expenses would be $750 for the jet, 1.8 for yacht vacations, $1 million for box seats, boxing 300,000, Lamborghini, Ferrari, upkeep, mansion upkeep. What is our grand total? What is our grand total? Total 4.45. Sheesh. 4.45 million. $4,450,000 a year is our grand total. That's our grand total. Okay. So let me see something. All right, I gotta see something. So now we know our grand total. It ain't 60,000. It's 400. I mean, it's sheesh. It's $4,450,000 a year to live this lifestyle. Made a lot of things just to get this here lifestyle. Something like that. Y'all know how it goes. Y'all know how the song goes. All right. Applying the 4% rule. AI is going to give us the total, which gives us a total of to support this lifestyle I can't even say it. Sustainable withdrawal of 4% per year, you would need $111 million. $111 million in investments. This will provide you with enough to live this. Even AI was like, bro. AI is like, hey yo. AI said this is a luxurious lifestyle indefinitely, assuming your investments grow and inflation is managed. Would you like to explore? Whoa. Wait a minute. Did y'all see? Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. No, seriously. Did y'all see what this thing just said? It said, would you like to explore strategies for growing or managing such a portfolio? Whoa. Whoa. Seriously, yo. Hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta make sure I'm not the only one seeing this right now. This thing just asked me, let me get me a drink. This thing, the kid's like, yes, yes, right? This thing just asks, would we want to explore this? Hold up. Kane, you up on the channel, YouTube. What's going on, Kane? Glad you came up on the channel on YouTube. She said, hold up. Nah, for real, man. Hold, wait a minute. Yo, I'm like, do we really want to see it? I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of thinking, do I really want to see what AI is going to tell me? Ooh, would you like to explore strategies for growing or managing such a portfolio? Yeah, for real. What up, YouTube? Straw Hat Podcast, man. Day one. This is I got a little bit of a joke. I want to say the joke. This is kind of my upline in YouTube. This is my live streaming upline. Straw Hat Podcast. Make sure I stream. He be getting on me. Okay. But yeah, for real. Subscribe. I got Instagram over here saying yes. Let's explore. Nakia on Instagram saying yes. Let's explore. Yo, what are we doing? Should we do this? All right. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just see. I'm gonna just say yes. I want to explore. Depending on what this says, I'm seriously probably going to stop the stream because I don't know what it's going to say. So I might stop the stream. And then this may just have to be a part 2. So let's just see. Let's see. Oh, boy. All right. Yes. Yes. I want to explore. The strategies to grow a portfolio like this and how to manage. I see, I see you. You're like, oh, Y'all know. I see the kid. She like, oh, what should we do? All right, let's see it. I'm gonna do it. Let's see what it's gonna say. Here we go. Okay. I'm letting it do its thing. I'm letting the chat GBT. It's still, by the way, right now, as I speak, it's doing something. Whoa, interesting. Wow. Interesting. Okay. I think interesting. Okay. This is what I think we're gonna do. I think for us to realistically keep going and have this full conversation, I think that I think we're gonna have to save this for next week. I think we're gonna save it for next week. I think we're gonna do next week. I think we're gonna deep dive the rest of this conversation. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're going to strategic. We're gonna let this thing is telling us a few things to do, and I think we got to ask it some detailed questions on exactly how far down the rabbit hole AI is going to take us. And maybe, I don't even know if I should make this public like that. Oh man, this thing could get interesting. It's so interesting that I feel like, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So, with that being said, look, here's the thing. The kid said, "Come on, man," shaking my head. I know on IG. I'm sorry. I feel like we gotta just stop here because this thing is going to keep going and going and going. So we're gonna stop. And man, look, I appreciate you guys getting on the Joe Cashflow show, whether you're watching this live or after the fact. We just wanted to do this episode just to talk. I didn't know how far we was gonna go. I know the kids like, dude, I see you on IG. We've come this far. I know. Why would we stop? We've come this far. I think we gotta stop, man. This thing is I think AI is about to literally go. I gotta rename this episode. Because this thing was about to give us some crazy financial advice. Maybe that's what next week will be. But look, I thank you guys for jumping on the show tonight, man. I had a good time. I'm glad that I was able to jump on. I'm looking forward to next week's show. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know why the Twitch stuff is not popping up. I'm seeing Twitch. Man, hold on. Let me see what I can do on Twitch. It's saying, let me allow this. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All right. So let me. I couldn't see it on Twitch because it was auto modding you. All right. Let me pull this up, man. No. No way you're just giving us the foreplay. You're just gonna give us the foreplay. Just the foreplay. Hey, Stride, partner. Hey, bro, you're killing me over here. Oh man, just foreplay. Oh man, you are killing me over here. No way you're just giving us the foreplay. Hey man, look, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, dude, we gotta save the rest for the next episode, man. You know my show's about an hour. I gotta. I'm sorry. We gotta save the rest. Dude, you got. By the way, you got Nakia. She's on Instagram, like, right. Straw hat, like, right. She's like, dude, what's happening? Uh-oh. Me and chat about to have a conversation. Kanae's like, me and the chat gotta have a conversation on here. God, look, I know, man, I'm sorry. Seriously, I just feel like if we keep going, we're not gonna end it. It's too much info. We're not gonna end. So Nakia said not the cliffhanger on Instagram. I'm sorry, y'all. The cliffhanger, guys, I had to do it. I'm sorry. I get it. I'm sorry for the cliffhanger. Hey, but look, this was a good episode. Obviously, we're gonna do part 2 next week. And we're gonna go deep. We're gonna start off with it and deep dive it. I already know what the episode's gonna be about. And that's what it's gonna be about. So, man, subscribe, like, follow, share. I'll see y'all next week. Joe Cashflow Show, Fridays, 10-ish, 10 p.m. No, it's really 10 p.m. 10-ish though, sometimes early, sometimes later. We'll be back on. Make sure you catch next week. It's gonna be a fun episode. And man, I'm gonna holler at you guys, man. You guys have a good one. See you guys later. All right, bye-bye.